if you can already tell, I am trying to upload a lot faster. Anyway,
How long we gotta stand around here?
yeah. Down that way, down the right path fork in the road, there's a spring and a save area. Right now, there's nothing for you except a Yago milk and one other item, and just a few chests. Shut up. But that place will be very important later. But right now, there's not much for you to do, so don't waste your time. In the meantime, I guess there's only one place left to go, which is up this way. I've been everywhere else, and it's all a dead end. It certainly is amusing how the last place I decide to go, how when I go down 3 paths, it always is the last one that's the correct way to go. Oh well, I won't complain. I mean, why should I? I've been able to level grind for till no tomorrow. I mean, I've learned a move that can pretty much one-hit KO everything here, and probably something I'm not even supposed to know right now. I'm not positive, but I think that's a mimic. Or, you know, it just needs an earth key. Exactly. I'm not 100% on this, but I think it's a mimic. Either way, I'm fighting it. Yep, I remember. Alright, here we go. Hey. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, everybody's action gauge has to fill up, and of course mine fills up the slowest. Rainbows and butterflies. As for you... You know, I think I'm just gonna let Kasala die. I don't want to have to waste heal potions, but I will waste resurrections. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I will waste 2 heal potions. It's not like I care. Make that 3. And attack! Sure we can. You know what, just die, Kasala. That's a cool pose Zegram is in. That wasn't so bad. I'm getting real... Let me, the contest for the, for that one video, that's when you have no abilities, no illusion sword, no fire sword, you don't have any of that, you just have to deal with it. That's what's hard about that mimic fight, because you're not that strong yet. Hellpot Flame. Oh yeah, I've gone down here before for a practice run. Which I sometimes do a practice run, I don't always. Like, if I'm incredibly lost, I might do some stuff off camera just to save time. Ooh, cutscene. Oh, I think I know this cutscene that's coming up. Yep, this is a good cutscene. You get something kind of neat here. Yeah, I jinxed it. You receive an item.
What was that?
It's called a bug.
What's with you?
Very nice, Zegram.
What do you think you're doing here? Take it easy, Zegrum.
I'm just collecting bugs, that's all. Bugs? This place is crawling with beasts. Isn't it dangerous? I don't mind. I'm gonna catch a big one for the Insectron tournament. That's why I came to Jerica. You wouldn't happen to be from Zerard by any chance? Yep. Sure was tough saving up money for the trip. I'm gonna catch a great Insector here on Jerica and win the Insectron tournament for sure this time.
So, what's your rank, kid?
I'm still a D.
The Insectors from Jerica should be fine.
What, like the Insectors from Jerica are rank D?
What's this Insectron thing? An Insector fighting competition takes place on Zerard.
I hear that,
I've heard the prizes are pretty fancy these days, so it's a squirt like this would be involved.
I'm not a squirt. What about you, mister? Are you a beginner?
Me? First I've heard of it, actually.
Whoa, really? Well, in that case, I tell you what. Why did I give you this? It's my old one.
Alright, Insector Trap 1, I think. By the way, I've heard that in the Insectron tournament, it's a mix between Pokemon and chess. A really bad one. So I think it's kind of like, if you've ever heard of this, I think it's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters. Something like that. And he also magically hands you a rearing cage.
An insect cage?
This is kind of...
Trap. You put bait inside and set it out where bugs like to go.
This is kind of like fishing.
Wait a while, and there'll be a bug inside when you come back. If you're lucky. But they won't come out if you just sit there and watch. I'll give you some of this special food, too. Here.
Sanchez fruit. And that's special food.
There's all kinds of traps and baits. You gotta think about all that and where to put the trap, or you'll never catch a good insector.
I might enter the Insector, but I've always had problems catching insects.
See you at the Insectron tournament someday. Bye!
I've never entered that thing. I think it's a waste of time.
What's with that self-satisfied mug? He ain't all that.
Hunting.
Yeah, and like you say, you're not all that.
Chester?
A lot of guys get too wound up in the Insectron. Messes up their lives. Just take it easy is all.
Alright, the Insector is basically, I guess I can kind of show it. It's really not a very good system for catching them. But it's like fishing, kind of, at least the rearing cage part. Basically, what you do is you take the trap, you need to put some food in it first, and it'll just show what you can. You can actually put pirate's grog in it. Yeah, you can put beer. You can basically put beer and in it for bugs. Puts hair on your chest, then burns it off. 80% alcohol by volume. Yeah. Hey, why not? Get some bugs drunk, why not? I always found that funny. Then you can set it up. You can set it up like anywhere, just in the vicinity. We'll put it right by. Let's put it inside him.
Hey, how long we gonna stand around here?
Well, you're stuck inside the trap, Zegram. Get out of there. Then you just kind of wait. But the bugs only go in there for like a few seconds, so you're just going to have to be nearby.
Hope it all goes well.
Like if I just like my favorite spot is like right near the beginning, next to the Dorganark, where I'll run a few steps and hide behind, and then when the alarm goes off, when the alarm goes off that shows that an Insector came, I'll run over it. Usually I'll miss it because I'm too far away, but you have to be so far away so that the Insector won't get freaked out so you don't just stand there. I don't get how the system works. It's really confusing to me. So it's never actually been a profitable waste of my time. So I just never enter it. It's not worth it. Like I said, I hear it's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters or a mix between chess and Pokemon. Well, we're getting to our destination, so why don't we call it quits?